Welcome everyone, this is going to be Sandy Bay 19, episode 15 in season, so if this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, if you remember from the last episode, we were baling we were baling grass out here, so I finished up all those just now. If we go into the menu here, go over to contracts. These 4 contracts we had previously, I went ahead and those are all finished now, and I actually accepted this one. He's working on it right now. It came up when I opened the game. I couldn't resist a $15,000 fertilizing contract, so we'll go ahead and accept these. Excuse me. In order to do that contract, though, I did have to make sure there's nothing else I missed down here. No, okay, just baling, which we're not gonna have time to do. So to accept that one, I did have to get some more fertilizer, so I bought another fertilizer tank. That was $3,200 for 2,000 liters, but it'll be worth it, so that should be plenty. We're sitting at 29 grand after we got all that stuff done, which do we have loans right now? No, we are loan free. That's right, we paid that off last episode, so we're sitting pretty good right now. What we need to do is get those babies wrapped into silage, so we're going to work on that here in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and ditch the baler up here, and then actually let's take a look at the chickens real quick. Should be good. I think we just fed them in the last episode. Yeah, they're doing all right. They'll need a little bit more food here in a bit. What do we got to feed them, actually? Is a good question. A little bit of wheat left, but then we're pretty much out of stuff to feed them. So we may end up feeding them what we have here. And then how are they doing as far as age? They're still young, so I guess we'll just probably feed them the rest of the wheat we have. And then after that, we're probably just going to not get any more for the time being. Just because I really don't want to buy chicken feed and worry about that. We still have all those potatoes to process through. That'll be kind of like a winter project, I think. We'll probably work on that a lot during the winter time, as well as we get that snow melting point. I want to really test that out and get that guy going. All that silage needs to be sold as well, so we got plenty of income coming in. I'm not sure if we will buy the MAN TGS truck, because if we go into here, the winter service truck is $156,000, which is a bit steep. I mean, it holds plenty of salt and whatnot, but I was looking more at maybe getting, I don't know if we'll get this or not too, but at least that snow plow there, that'd be a pretty good option for us. Yeah, well, I mean, we need a plow, probably. Maybe some salt too. We need at least a plow though, so we need something to deal with the snow around here. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to do any work or anything. But yeah, we'll take a look at that. We'll see what we end up doing if we do the snow melting station. What we end up doing with that, and we'll kind of take a look at what the winter contracts are going to be, which we should be able to take a look at that this episode, since this is the last day of autumn, and then we will be into whatchamacallit. I know, whatchamacallit. We will be into winter. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. We'll try to kind of tidy up the farm a little bit. Actually, let's work on getting those chickens taken care of. I think they can take all of that food right now, so we'll hook this guy up, which this is what we bought. We bought the transport tool to be able to do chickens a lot easier, so, and it honestly has been a lot easier. A bit of silage on the ground. You remember to get that for when we sell it, so we can get rid of that. Just get it out of here. But yeah, we'll load this up with wheat, go unload it, and then we'll go get the remainder of it. There we go. Yeah, because there'll be another 98 liters in there, so we might as well get rid of that too. And then essentially, whenever, I guess, if the chickens get old enough, then we'll deal with that then. If the chickens end up getting old enough where I need to sell them before we're going to be out of food for them, then, which I don't think will happen, I think we'll end up running we will run out of food right about the time we need to sell the chickens, so I think it'll work out pretty well. But if not, we can always get like 50 Cornish crosses and then just let them eat through the food. So, not a big deal. I think we ended up taking overall a pretty good loss on the chickens. We'll get some wheat going. Maybe next year get a food for them going. I think barley's actually cheaper, so probably barley. It should work. Theoretically speaking, this should work. No, it's not going to work. They definitely need food, right? Yeah, they need lots of food. Run the help menu here. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, maybe that? We're feeding the chickens. Yeah, we're feeding. I was like, oh man. Okay, well that's how you have to use that. Me just struggling a little bit. Just ignore that. And I'm doing this all by holding down the left mouse button. So side to side opens it up, and then up and down tips it. So well, there we go. You guys probably didn't have that issue, or probably won't have that issue, but I definitely did. Typical. All right. Go get that last 98 liters of wheat just so we can, might as well clear it out. Then we'll go get all these silage bales wrapped up and good to go, and then we don't even have to necessarily collect them today if we really run out of time, but I mean, we're not going to have any issues getting it all done, and then that fertilizing contract will be done tonight, and that's essentially where we're kind of going to wrap it up for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be into wintertime, so I'm pretty excited about that. Seasons in winter. That's like essentially one of the, it's a unique part almost that you're not, I don't know how we got 99 liters from 98, but it is what it is. But yeah, the snow and stuff is pretty awesome, so I'm pretty excited about that. Something just soothing about clearing snow away from your roadways and such around the farm. We'll also want to get all of our vehicles tidied up and get them all cleaned up. Well, maybe not cleaned up necessarily as much as get them all repaired and good to go for the next season. Yeah, and then we'll decide once because we got canola as well, which it was $13.57 was the price. $13.65. So some of them are still going up. So $13.65. So I wrote down $13.57 because that was what the price was before. So we're still going to do better. So yeah, we'll let those time out. We're probably going to sell it tonight. Maybe that's what we do tonight. But we got a lot of liters of. Oh, nope. There we go. There. We have a lot of liters of canola. I think we have nearly 100,000. Am I right? Yeah, 98,000. So we got oats and sunflower, soy, and corn and all that good stuff in there. We're not going to worry about that for now, though. All right, let's close the gate up here. All right, I will go put this away, and then I will run down to the store. And I think we're just going to, if we go into baling technology in here, I don't think we need to buy it. We're not going to do that all the time. How much is the leasing cost on it? $275.4. Yeah, I don't think we need to buy it right now, so we're going to go ahead and lease that. Well, actually, let's see. I don't know, just for fun, maybe. Sure, why not? Just for fun. Some other color. We'll do black. That sounds good. Oh, yeah, I don't want to buy it. Thank goodness we didn't have enough money to buy that. Actually, I guess we're in season, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. You can buy it as long as you don't put more than an hour of working time on it. You can just sell it back. But there we go. Which that one we're probably going to end up having it for an hour or two. That would be my guess, is around 2 hours, just because we have a lot of bales and it takes a little bit of time to wrap them up and stuff like that. So no big deal. Just is what it is. So yep. Oh, whoa. I want to get something to store seeds and solid stuff in at some point. And then next season we need to start working on using digestate to take care of stuff. But yeah, so I'll go run down and I will get the wrapper and I'll bring it back in. We're starting to wrap bales. Here we are wrapping bales, folks. Fantastic. Quick little trip down to the store to get this guy. And here's what I'm saying why it's going to take us a little bit of time. Oh, yeah. We actually got, if you remember, we bought the case tractor here at the beginning of the season. We already put 25.3 hours on it, which means I had to be in game for at least that long. So it's crazy. I feel like even though the Sandy Bay 19 episodes are a little bit shorter than my No Man's Land episodes, I feel like they take me longer to do just because they're seasons and stuff like that, just to keep them kind of exciting where we're not doing, nothing all around the time. But yeah, we got a lot of bales out here. I don't know how many bales total, probably around 50-ish, maybe not 50. We got a straw bale over there too, which we obviously can't wrap, so. But yeah. And then spring of next year, we'll want to get cows rolling right off the bat. So we'll need to get feed mixer at some point, which I'm probably going to get this guy just because it's 16,000 liters, so it just makes it kind of easy to mix stuff around. Throw I think a straw bale in there, 2 silage bales and a hay bale, something like that. So I guess, yeah, we do need to do some hay pretty quick, but we'll get hay rolling. That won't be that big of a deal. Yeah, we might end up buying another field maybe, and well, not here. Buying like maybe, I don't know, I might buy like 28. I might buy just to use it as, I don't know, how much is that? 70? That's a little pricey. $99. Yeah, maybe I'll buy one of these guys down here just because they're a little bit cheaper. Maybe like 26 just to bale it. But just we have kind of a field for that. But yeah, and then we'll keep doing silage and stuff. I mean, actually, we honestly have enough grass area that we can do silage and do our hay and whatnot, and not really have to worry about it. Because we're getting 2 cuts a year off of this. We're getting a lot of money in silage pretty regularly, and a lot of time or a lot of effort we can put into doing hay and stuff too. So not too worried. The silage too, if we don't get that sold tonight, it's not really a big deal. We're not hurting for cash like we kind of are in No Man's Land. We're not really hurting for cash in No Man's Land, but we have a $300,000 loan. So, but yeah, what we'll end up doing is, I mean, just kind of as we need to through the wintertime, we can get the silage out of there. A lot of projects actually we have going on. We're not going to have as much time as I thought to do like snow melting, so we may not even get to that. But we'll see how we get going. I also want to test and see if the milling machine will pick up snow. I don't know if it will or not. I definitely want to test that. But yeah, so I'll keep working on getting this stuff done. I might not bring you guys back in until tomorrow morning or maybe after I wrap up all the bales here. And by wrap up the bales, I mean they're going to be wrapped, and I'm going to wrap up the job of doing the bales. I know, not very funny. It's okay. My jokes can be very dumb. In general, they probably are. But yeah, okay, I'm going to go refill the sprayer because I saw that message pop up that he is full. So I will be back with you guys in a bit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 1 of winter. So what I got done last night was I got all the bales wrapped, or at least I think all of them. It was really dark out, and I wanted to not get hit with more leasing costs, so I returned the wrapper. So hopefully there's not any grass bales sitting out there. I think I got them all, but we'll see. I probably missed all of them, but or some of them at least. So it is winter time. I left the John Deere and the truck out and about just because I didn't want to drive them back at night. And it's still very dark, even though it's 7:38 in the morning or 7:39 in the morning. So yeah, and I didn't sell anything or get anything done. So let's actually take a look at our contracts. Sowing. Anything winter specific? No, there's nothing winter specific. We'll see if we get anything fun that shows up. I believe maybe we have to wait for it to snow. But anyhow, let's go look at our prices here. $13.38. That's definitely no $13.65. So I guess prices are down a little bit today, but that's okay. I think we'll just go ahead and sell it for that. Sandy Bay Stores. Yeah, we'll just sell it. So that's probably what I'm going to work on doing right now. I wish I would have sold yesterday, but it's okay. I was hoping. I gambled and I was hoping we would be in better shape today, but it is supposed to snow at some point today, I believe, if we go into the menu here. Chickens are doing fine. They're young now, so they probably get enough food to last them through today, maybe, and then we'll probably end up selling them. So where's canola? I guess it says we're in the peak of the canola prices, but interesting. Anyhow. Let's look at the weather real quick. Yeah, today it's supposed to snow right around noon, looks like. So, yeah, we'll get some snow today. Be nice if we can get the crop sold before the snow hits. Actually, our big trailer's parked down here. Now that I'm thinking about it. We're definitely have to take a couple loads, so. But that'll be fine. Not too big of a deal. Finally made it to winter. No winter contracts yet, so hopefully we got to do some of those. That's what I'm really looking forward to, is winter contracts. Oh man, maybe while I'm selling the canola one of those times, I'll get a snow plow and bring it back up here. And I finished that other fertilizing contract, as you can probably tell by our money. We actually had to get another thing of fertilizer, so we didn't have quite enough. We were close, but not quite. So, it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, let's get this guy going. So I'll probably have to make 3 trips with canola down to the store, but that's not that big of a deal. We're going to get lots of cash from it, so. Can't really pack in there straight to save my life. That's okay. There we go. Alright, we are going to Sandy Bay, Dock 2, right? 1338. Yeah, that's where we're going. Tag that guy. That's gonna be all the way down. Of course, far into the map over there. Oh man, we'll probably end up coming maybe just out the top and down around here. Actually, maybe down the back, off the front here, or out the back of the farm here is probably what we'll end up doing. But yep, I'll keep. There it is off in the distance. I'll get this transported down there, and I will bring you guys back in once I get there. Here we are, time to reap the benefits of our wonderful harvest. At least part one of that. All right. Hopefully we get a decent amount of cash from this. I mean, I'm sure we will. $52,000. We still have a trailer and a half to go. That's pretty awesome. So I will go get the next one down here and sell that, and I will get the one after that down here and sell that. So yeah, that's awesome. We're getting $52,000 a trailer, which is pretty sweet. So I will continue on selling our harvest, and I will bring you guys back in at some point later today. So I just got done selling the second load. If you notice, our tractor is low on fuel and low on repair. We're going to go ahead and get that fixed before we take the next load. It wasn't that bad before. The only reason it's that bad now is because the game kind of like glitched out. I got close to the edge of a bridge and it like got the tractor stuck on there, so I had to reset it. Yeah, so it definitely needs repairs now. So we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. So we have, I think, right around 19,000 something liters left of. I haven't gone out and looked at all of our bales. Yeah, they should all be good out there. Need to pick those up next off the field probably. But yeah, I should have 19,000-ish liters of canola left, so we'll repair this guy. Oh, that's pricey, but that's okay. Alright, I'll get you some gas too. You're pretty low on gas. We also need to bring back the John Deere and the pickup truck at some point today. Get those back down to the farm. Haven't seen any. See if we any winter fertilizing. Oh man, I'm not even gonna mess with those. If it starts snowing, we're gonna be struggling out there to try to finish those, so we're not gonna worry about those. Might do some potatoes today. We'll see kind of what we end up getting done. But yeah, kind of play it by ear. It's kind of how we're doing it today. But we're sitting pretty good with cash now. But yeah, now that guy's full on fuel. We should be good to go. Or he's almost full. There we go, close enough. $400 of fuel, so $1,500 to get this guy back up and running. Oh man. Alright, well, I'm going to haul the last deal, and then I will, like, we can get silage hauled today too. I know I'm saying all this over and over again, but it's also mostly to remind me what I'm going to do. So we need to load up the silage bales, get the silage sold, finish our canola here, and then bring the other vehicles and implements back to the farm. No idea what the thumbnail was today, or for this episode, so we'll see. But anyhow, I'll get back to it. Alright, and as you can see, the snow is fallen. I bought us a snow plow. It's sitting down there. I actually came back before doing anything else or picking up any bales or anything, and I started just kind of tidying up the farm, getting all of our equipment kind of put away. I put the trailer up in one of the sheds up there. Milling machine still out because I want to use it, maybe, or try to use it on snow. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, plow's there, trailer's there. So I'm going to go try to pick up the bales. I ended up selling our subsoiler. I think we got like $9,000 from it. As you can see, we have lots of money now. So another thing that's, I think, $32,000, that's a mod that I think I might end up exiting out and adding in, is going to be, whatchamacallit. Did I get all the bales? Looks like I got them all. Oh, that wasn't good. It's a storage facility for like solid fertilizer, lime, and seeds. And I used it on, oh yeah, there's our straw bale. I better go pick up that one first. And I used it, or I haven't used it yet, I guess, but I have it downloaded or installed for No Man's Land, and I think I might end up using it on here actually first, maybe, just because we can actually afford it on here. So, but yep, the snow is a-coming, as we knew it would. I don't think there's anything new on the contract front. No. So we'll see if there's any winter-specific contracts or not, or what that means. Hopefully it doesn't just mean that contracts are still there during the winter, because that wouldn't really make sense necessarily, but oh well. And our cover crop up there is obviously grown and ready. We're not going to be able to do anything with it right now, just because, yeah, it's snowing right now. The ground's frozen solid, so yeah, we're just not going to worry about that for now. Yeah, we're going to have a weird straw bale in the back of the silage bales, but it'll be fine. Oh, there you go. I'm not going to be able to hit those from this way. We better loop around. Oh, took out that bush, sorry. Alright, here we go. Get this guy. And I'm sorry I haven't been too good at telling police stories as I go. I just feel like I forget about them. So what I'm going to start doing as I go through work and stuff, I'm going to start writing down the ones I want to actually tell you guys about as I go through. And I'm probably going to do a new intro video, actually. It'll probably be out by the time you guys get this. So I want to put a new intro video out just to, I don't know, just to make it better. So I'll probably try to do a better intro video at some point today. But yeah, I'm recording this on what, May 3rd is when I'm doing this, early morning May 3rd. I stay up all night since I work graveyard right now. I cannot wait to get off of these 12-hour shifts and go to 410s. Cannot wait. Ugh, not that I don't appreciate the weekends on these shift schedules, but it would be nice to work a day shift schedule for once in my career. Never worked day shift all my career, so I'm very excited. Obviously not as much stuff happens during day shift, but also where I live at, the summertime's, it's still busy, but it's not anywhere near as busy as the school year is, because all the students are gone, because we're a university city. So that's one of the nice parts about it. So summertime, I don't really mind being on day shift, because I get probably actually more action during day shift in the summertime than I would on the other shift. Oh, I didn't want to do that on the other shifts. So there we go. Perfect. Pick up you, and then we'll head out. So 13 silage bales and a straw bale, so not too bad. But yeah, we'll see how the snow kind of falls. I'm sure it'll cover a little bit here. We'll test out the milling machine probably in this episode, as long as the snow cover gets thick enough by that point, which I can't imagine it wouldn't. And actually, I know we're going to the barn right there, so it's a little faster probably that way, but this just is better because of how we end up pulling into it. So we'll go ahead and do it this way. Need to sell those eggs. We'll grab the pickup truck and take them over at some point today. Or not, maybe not today, but some point during the winter time. How about that? Alright. Let's back these guys in. So I gotta be careful when I'm unloading them. I can't actually go up to the far side because of where the arm sits out. So I think I'm probably only gonna be able to do 2 rows in here, which I wouldn't have been able to do 2 rows if I hadn't gotten the straw bales all hooked up. And this thing actually unloads really well. So I get it right up there and I hit Y. It just feeds them out and pushes the tractor kind of out of its way as it goes, which is really nice. So they're just packed just basically up against the wall in the back there, which is awesome. Don't knock over that one silage bale on the other stack though. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So yeah, there's that. I will keep picking up bales. I'll bring you back in when we start playing with the snow a little bit. Or if we start to get a layer put down. So hasn't obviously gotten a layer down yet, but I can't imagine it'll be too long before it does get a layer put down. So something very strange has occurred. If you look at what the milling machine is holding its snow, I wanted to go pick up this silage over here, but I guess that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know if it's like reading like a very small layer on the ground, or if it's, yeah, I don't know. Is he gonna throw it in this trailer? No, it's not. Left control I is not working. Hopefully we can get it out of there. Let's go grab our other trailer. It's up top here. Actually, you know what? Just because I'm gonna buy a smaller trailer, just because it'll just be easier for maneuvering. We have the money also too. Yeah, so I bought. You see over there, we have a different snowplow, and we have also something else. So I went and installed some mods, of course, typical. But if we go to miscellaneous, this is what we had. I installed this guy and I bought them both, so they're pretty cool. This guy says it gets all this stuff, so that's like a milling machine on steroids. The milling machine, I guess, does say snow down there, so I guess it should pick up snow. I guess I should have seen that coming, but yeah, so yeah, that's I guess that works as a milling machine too. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll try that with the silage. I don't know. But no, yeah, let's buy a trailer. Let's go over here. Are these ones going to haul snow as well? Yes. My guess is they're only going to haul snow because I installed that one mod that's the snow melter. Let's just get, how much is this one to get the main capacity? 12,000 for, I guess it is only 12,000 for 12,000. This one's 14,000 for 19. I don't know. Maybe we just get, yeah, let's just get this guy. We don't need something that's crazy. So we'll just get that. 12,000, we'll buy that. Yes. Some of you are going to hate this, but you know what? We're going to have them deliver that to our farm just so for the sake of me showing this. So we'll hit reset, which the cool thing about Sandy Bay, the reset point is right there at the farm. So actually, no, we want to be hooked up to this. So here we're going to test this real quick. Oh man, that's funny. That is interesting. Yep, there we go. It still says it's picking up snow. This is kind of weird. Yeah, it's picking it up out of the air. What if we lower it down? It's slowly picking it up. I mean, that's kind of funny. Oh, man. Well, let's go ahead and leave that guy there. Oh, there we go. That came quick. You guys are just in time. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna need that snow melting station. There's gonna be a lot of snow to gather. This is faster than gathering like hay off of the fields or grass off the fields. This is crazy. Oh man, but I am having fun. We're already full. Just that little section filled up this trailer. Well, so that also tells me we need the bigger trailer. So also I shoved those other silage bales off to the side. I just kind of backed it in a little bit there, but it's tracking to that trailer. Is it gonna get it? Oh my gosh, it's getting it through the wall. Do you guys see that? Oh, that's funny. I mean, it's kind of not like that shouldn't work, but I guess it is. The only machine kind of does what it wants. So let's go ahead and turn it off. Oh no, we want to leave the trailer here. Well, let's go ahead and just buy the snow melting station, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to... Oh, I think we're going to clear the snow off of that area, aren't we? Maybe. Let's see. Global company, is that where it's at? Nope, not in there. Miscellaneous? Yes. Oh, no, we don't have to clear it off. Sweet. I think back here is just fine. Make sure it's not going to do anything weird. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I didn't mess anything up too bad. That's... all right. Oh man, guys, this is wild. This is wild. Well, hopefully our silage doesn't... I probably should worry about the silage a little bit more, but I'm too entertained by the snow. Oh geez, yeah, it's not going great. Let's hook up to... At least I got all the bales off of the... Come on. Can't see what I'm doing too. It's part of the problem. Here we go. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually want to be hooked up to this guy. Let's see if we can. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's fill up this trailer real quick and then probably end the episode over there by the whatchamacallit, the snow melter. I kind of am curious just to see how it works. I want to see if I also want to see if we put in, if we put in X amount of snow, if we're going to get that same amount back out of there. Wow, yeah, this is going to clogs it up pretty fast, so we gotta be careful. Is it like everything else where if you ease into it, it'll be fine? No. This one there is just a max speed on it, this is fine. We can always go over it twice. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, so. Ooh, boy. That's right, I forgot. Get that there. I am having fun. I'm sorry. I'm just I am having a ton of fun doing this. This is a lot of fun. I highly recommend doing this. This is very, very fun. Oh, we did have another trailer. Why did I forget about that? I guess it's gonna fill that one up with snow too. That's fine. Why did I forget about that trailer we had? Well, we have 2 of them now. I guess I could sell the other one, which I probably will do since we already have that one there. That one should have potatoes in it, I thought. Or no, I didn't load any of the potatoes up. Right? Did I? No, I didn't load any of them up yet, so that one shouldn't have potatoes in it yet. Oh boy. I don't know if we'll be able to do, I mean, if it snows all winter, we're not going to be able to do. Would you stop throwing it in there? Throw it in the trailer behind you. Milling machine, I don't know why it does that. That drives me crazy. That would be the one thing I would like to get fixed about it, but otherwise it's great. Alright, that's going to bother me. Let me disconnect from there. Let's just fill this guy up since he's partially filled, and then we will empty him without the milling machine attached, and then we will go park this guy. Fantastic. This is just like a snow vacuum. Oh man. Yep, it's full. Alright, we will and put the pipe in so it can't do anything crazy. And then we will just leave it there. And then we'll go dump this out. And then we'll park this out of the way. Far, far, far away. Apparently, even being inside is not enough, so... Alright. Ooh, that's not going to work. Let's see if I can get... Well, we don't want to really melt the tractor, so maybe get the tractor out of there. Now I'm stuck, of course. Oh, go figure. Not going well. I'm just so excited. I'm desperate to get the snow in there to see what happens. Which, I mean, it's just going to melt it, theoretically speaking, so it shouldn't be too terribly exciting, but, just push you out of the way. That didn't work, really. Here we go. Alright. Let me check something, though, on the global company screen. Oh, is it not going to be in there? I wonder how we look at this. I would have thought it would have been working with like global company. I wanted to check and see if it's like as it's snowing on this, if it's actually turning that into water or not. But anyhow, there it goes. I wonder if it's got to have like a capacity, I would assume. Where it tops out and stops taking snow for the time being while it catches up. You'd think, at least. Alright, we dealt with that. So that was 12,000 liters, so let's go see how much we're going to get water-wise. Let's go park this thing somewhere out of the way. Where that's going to be at, no idea. Because in the garage, it was still having issues. Maybe we park it just, for the time being, we just park it off of the property. Just park it. Ooh, don't hit that. We'll just park it up here on the side of the road. No one should be out driving today. There's snow on the roads. Well, actually, there's not. Oh, winter contracts. Is that something that's a thing? No. That's a negative right now, at least. We'll see, though. I do wish it would be a cool feature, which I don't even know how you'd implement this, and maybe it's not possible, but, like, in season... That's so cool. The snowman shows up there. I did download a snowman mod, but that I didn't put that in there. That just came with it. But oh man, it would be cool if like it snowed on the roads and it got covered, and then like there was a plow that would drive around and take care of it all, get it all handled and whatnot. That would be pretty cool. And actually, it's kind of convenient to have that right there. Well, I guess we don't really want to use our purified water with our potato washer because we want to sell it to make some money to try to pay off our big dealer. We might have to get a big water tank. We'll see. We might end up having to invest in some tools to do this. But if we really get it going, if we're actually making, you know, a decent amount. So this is empty. Let's see how it's sitting here. Oh, it just is going to fill up. I was hoping it'd tell me like how much it had in there, but I guess it's not. Nothing in there. No. Where can you sell purified water is actually an even better question. That's a great question. Can we even sell it? That would be kind of disappointing. I might have to look into that. I don't know if there's a mod I have to get so we can place a sell point, but well, that's just regular old water that's coming out of there. I don't know. Maybe it's just a waste of... I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll do some more digging, but we got snow, so here it is, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this disaster of an episode, please drop a like below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Be a subscribe button up on your screen. If you haven't either, join Farmer Cop on Facebook. Go ahead and like me on Facebook. There'll be a link to my Discord server on there as well. So, anyhow, guys, this has been Farmer Cop. Sorry for the terrible episode. Thank you, and thank you for watching.